Welcome back. Alabama is the latest state to pass a bill restricting diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in public schools, colleges, and state agencies. The bill, signed into law by Governor Kay Ivey last week, joins a growing number of states that are restricting DEI practices. For more on this and the impact, let's bring in Morning Joe reporter Daniela Pierre-Bravo. Daniela, tell us what you found in terms of what this will mean for college campuses in Alabama.
Good morning, Mika. For some college students in Alabama, DEI programs have made all the difference in their ability to thrive, from scholarship access to job networking to communities that provide a feeling of safety and belonging. But now, without funding, that may all disappear. I spoke to students around the state on what's at stake. Take a look.
Our Safe Zone Resource Center is our LGBT plus mental health resource center here at the university. And freshman year, I had a really traumatic experience with just like slurs being thrown at me. And I had never felt fearful for my safety, my physical safety in this way. And the Safe Zone Resource Center, when I went to their Rainbow Connection program that would be banned under this bill, their staff helped me find my self-worth again. And I can say confidently that, like, I would not be on this call without their resources, without their support.
Our Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, I guess our advisor specifically works in that office, our advisor for our Esperanza organization. And that's really what a lot of the programs are about. Helping students network and connect with the professional world, especially students who are part of communities that aren't really represented.
I'm the secretary of the Hispanic Latino Association at the University of Alabama, and we'll be directly impacted. And it's sad because I know students have chosen the University of Alabama because we were here.
These students were among the hundreds who showed up at the Montgomery State House to protest the bill and share their experiences with legislators. Even though the act passed, they say they're not giving up on this issue.
We're going to keep fighting. This is the most civic engagement I've seen in a while. We had students from the University of South Alabama. We had students from the University of West Alabama. And for legislators to run out the back door when students drove 3 hours to come have this face-to-face contact is disgusting.
Sean, you managed to get one of those legislators who were trying to run out the back door.
Well, that was the chairman for the state Republican Party that was in the hallway. And I just asked him, why is this a priority for the party? Why is this a priority for his representatives? They are so based in conspiracy theories, and the reality of what is happening on our campuses isn't like in their brains. They have no grounding in truth.
Doing away with DEI has been a top concern for Republicans since the Supreme Court ended affirmative action. Anti-DEI legislation has been introduced by Republican lawmakers in at least 30 states since then. The Alabama Republican Party chairman is voicing support for the new law, saying it ensures responsible use of tax dollars while pushing back on what he calls the woke agenda. It will now be up to schools, Mika, in the state on how to interpret the law and to decide if they want to keep some of these organizations and fund them without state dollars. That legislation goes into effect October 1st.
Wow, great insights from those students. Daniela Pierre-Bravo, thank you very much for bringing that to us.